Welcome to Rick Snider's Washington on YouTube, where you get the whole story. So please like, share, subscribe, comment, and hit the thanks button. You know, when somebody starts saying something, they're thinking about it. And Ron Rivera was asked about his future with the Washington Commanders, and the head coach pretty much gave that standard answer of, hey man, I'm doing all I can do, and whatever happens next, happens next. I've seen about 10 different coaching changes with the Commanders. I think I'm about to see the 11th, and I think Rivera knows it too. When you see that kind of thing happen, it's a real tipping point that he's kind of been thinking about it in his mind. Now, why would he be doing that? Well, things aren't going quite as well as you would like. It's the fourth season. There's a new owner. When people ask me all the time, about Rivera's future, and I say, well, here's the wild card. I don't know Josh Harris, and, he's new. Haven't been around the people to figure out his thinking yet. So it's kind of a wild card. He might say, Ron's doing the best he can. I'll give him another year. He may not. It's just not something you can tell. I mean, Dan was around so long, and could always figure out what Dan was thinking. Cook, you could kind of figure it out too. But this is new. So I always thought it was a wild card. But that Ron is thinking about this now tells me that he's kind of expecting to go out the door. And he said, it's been 3 tough years here. Granted, I will give Ron that. I give Ron a lot of credit for changing the culture of the place, from just a craziness of what we all know about, to at least a football operation. But at the end of the day, you got to win games. And they just haven't won games. He's been more or less a 500 kind of coach. And this team and fan base want to go on to do more. And I have a feeling that Harris is going to decide that. And I think part of it's going to be decided because they won't win a whole lot more games this year. They're just kind of cratering. So that's why I watch them every day, because you can get tips on how they're thinking. And Ron's thinking what we're all thinking. Thanks for coming. See you soon.